friends, and welcome to Creative Moments by G. I'm Georgia, and we are so happy that you joined us today. Guess what time it is? It's paper pumpkin time. We are very excited about this kit because it has our watercolor shapes that we really like. This is called Expressions in Color. And we have so many wonderful alternative cards to share with you today. So let's go ahead and head down to the crafting table and let's get ready to share. Okay, when you open this box, it is fantastic. You get this wonderful stamp set, and as you can tell, we have already used it so much. A beautiful flower. You get this watercolor shape that is just perfect to create your own backgrounds. Something else that comes in the kit is the vellum. And let me show you what we did to some vellum. We went ahead and we colored the opposite side, and look at that. Isn't it beautiful? You can use this for one of your cards. We think it turned out so pretty. We have 9 cards to show you today, and we hope that you like them. The first card that we wanted to do was a framed card, and we used the background that they gave us. We also included the beautiful flowers that they gave us. We set our frame up on dimensionals, and then we embossed this white paper. So pretty. Now look at this. This is a stamp that comes with the set so that you can create your own backgrounds, and we love the way it turned out. We also did 2 additional frames that I think you're going to like. Now, we will link below this video some videos that we have that show how to do these frame cards. Here's another frame card. We used the stitch dies to cut out the frame and then also the inside. We used their stamp to go ahead and stamp this flower, and then we fussy cut it out. We, of course, put it up on dimensionals, and we used the card that they gave us as the background. And then we added some of their beautiful punch-out leaves that they had. Just so elegant, perfect for that thank you card. Another frame that we completed was this one. Now look, here we used the punch-out leaves once again in another color. This is the background that comes in the set. We punched out a frame, used their You Are Amazing. And then on the inside, this time we just used half of the watercolor shape just to create that kind of shading underneath Sending Hugs. Now they also sent you these rhinestones in the kit. Just beautiful. They really go with the color of the background. Now next, we just had to create some spinner cards. Look at this. Oh my goodness. And you know how we created this background? We simply used the punch out and we did some stenciling from the leaves. Look at that. We chose several different colors and we just used the stencils. We created our own stencils. We also added some of the beautiful punch out leaves that they gave us. Now we did bring in another hello from a different stamp set for this. And then we just created It's a Whirl card. So cute, using all the stamps that they give you in this kit. They even give you some little flowers that you can stamp. So we really loved these whirl cards. Now look at this. We created our very own background again using that one watercolor shape stamp. Isn't that gorgeous? We also embossed this strip right here. We added this hello from another stamp set, but we used all the stamps that they gave us for this whirl card right here. Turned out so pretty. Next, we decided to go into our bookbinding cards. We just love these cards. They're so versatile and so much you can do with them. We created our own background because we actually ran out of backgrounds to use, and so We were kind of disappointed that we didn't receive more, but you know what? Once we started using the stamp that was provided in the kit, we could make our own backgrounds and any color that we wanted to. So look at this. Isn't that beautiful? We just love the colors that we used. And here we just said, for everything, thanks for everything. Now we did use a piece of vellum behind this thank you. Just kind of gives it that subtle dimension that sometimes you're looking for. We created another bookbinding card. Now on this one, look what we did. We flipped the leaves to the other side so that we could bring in some white leaves. We think that turned out nicely. And we embossed our siding. Once again, we just put for everything right here, and we just stepped this up on dimensionals, and we created our own background on the larger part of the card and also on this thanks. Really, really a beautiful stamp that you can use. You're really going to like this next card. Now look at this. At first glance, you think, oh, okay, I'll just open it up. We have a card on the inside. But look at what happens. We created this fun fold as an alternative paper pumpkin. We used the paper that they gave us. You can write a sentiment here as well as on the inside. We used that flower to just put on the end of our tab right here, and you get a really large thanks with this kit, which, you know, we can use all the time in so many cards. And then we put a rhinestone here, also a rhinestone right here. So pretty. We love this fun fold. Now we did one more fun fold just like that, but we did tone on tone. We went ahead, this was the last of the paper that we had, and so we went ahead and cut it into our strips, and we picked up the color that matched it, the mint macaroon, made our little tab, and then we took that vellum that we told you about, and we went ahead and we colored it on the back side to give us some subtle coloring right there. Just really love the way that turned out. And finally, we had no more paper left, so we had to create our very own background on everything. We used our watercolor shape for this, and then once again, we used our punch outs as stencil paper. So we were able to go in and bring in some stenciling on this front card and just do a fold, a really cute fun fold. Well, we hope you enjoyed our alternatives. Remember, we will link some videos below this one that show you exactly how to create some of these cards. We hope you go out and have a fantastic week. Be kind to yourself and others, and be creative in your crafting. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.